the midnight call. Have you ever received a phone call in the middle of the night? A call that made your heart race? A call that filled you with fear of what you might hear? That night, I received such a call, and it changed the way I look at life. It was late. I was sitting alone in my small room, the dim light of the desk lamp falling on scattered papers. My phone buzzed, an unknown number. I hesitated, but I picked up. On the other end, there was the trembling voice of an old man. He said he had dialed the wrong number. But maybe it wasn't a mistake, because he began to tell me a story I will never forget. He said that all his life he had worked without stopping. He once dreamed of traveling, of spending time with his family, but he always told himself, later, when I retire, I will live fully. But that later never came. His wife passed away while he was still buried in contracts and deadlines. His children grew up, but grew distant. And now at the edge of life, all he had was an empty house and memories of everything he had missed. He said the most painful thing wasn't that death was near. The most painful thing was knowing he had lived wrong all those years. Young man, he told me, don't wait until you lose everything to see the value of the ordinary. A meal with your family, an evening walk with the person you love, a call to your parents, those are the things that make up life. I sat in silence, unsure what to say. When he hung up, I stayed there for a long time. In the quiet, I realized that wasn't a wrong number. It was a reminder that life had sent to me. From that night on, I began to spend more time with my family. I learned to say the words of love before it was too late. And tonight, before you sleep, I want to remind you of one thing. Don't wait. Don't postpone love, because life is shorter than we think.